Be honest, if your resume goes into an ATS today, will it survive the scan? Because in 2026, AI is the first hiring manager you will ever meet. Hello everyone. Today I will show you exactly how to create the best interview generating resume for 2026 using strategies top recruiters, ATS systems and AI screening tools rely upon. And trust me, by the end, your resume will not just look good, it will get you shortlisted. Now first understand what ATS is. ATS stands for Applicant Tracking System. It is a recruitment software that helps companies manage job postings, applications, and candidates, centralizing the hiring process by automating tasks like resume screening, scheduling, and communication, which is crucial for managing high volumes of applicants efficiently. Now here, think of ATS like a gatekeeper at the entrance of a building. You are standing outside with your resume. Before you are allowed inside to meet the recruiter, the gatekeeper checks, does this resume match the job? Does this person have the required skills? Is this resume readable by my system? If the answer is no, you are rejected without any explanation. You never even reach the recruiter. Now let's start with the truth most people ignore. Recruiters spend 6 to 8 seconds, yes, seconds on a resume. Recruiters don't read resumes, they scan. They look for job title match, tools they recognize, impact numbers, clear role fit. Now here is the scary part. Before those 6 seconds even happen, ATS and AI systems scan your resume first. 70% of the resumes get rejected before a human sees them. Why? Missing keywords, wrong format, too generic, no measurable impact. So your goal is simple. Build a resume that machines understand and humans trust. Now let me be very honest with you. Most people do not lose interviews because they are bad. They lose because no one ever taught them how hiring actually works in 2026. This is exactly why platforms like MeritShort exist. If you want to master career-ready skills across 5 high-demand domains, that is data science, data engineering, cybersecurity, software development, or investment banking, and actually get hired by big tech or top finance companies, MeritShort does not just teach you skills. MeritShort helps you become employable. With 400 plus hiring partners, Mang-level mentors, one-to-one personalized mentorship, deep LinkedIn plus resume optimization, and real interview-driven preparation. Because skills alone do not get jobs anymore. Visibility, positioning, proof, all of this does. All right, now let's get back to where we were. I'm now going to give you the exact structure that works best with ATS and AI screeners, recruiters at MNCs, startups, as well as global companies. Now this structure is universal. Include only full name, city, country, professional email, phone number, LinkedIn, portfolio, GitHub. ATS system cannot read design. They read text order. What to avoid? Icons, 2-column layouts, Canva templates, profile photos, text boxes. These break parsing. Your header should look boring because boring is equal to readable is equal to shortlisted. Now let's take a real world example. Assume there's a candidate whose name is Rahul Mehta. Rahul is applying for data analyst roles. 1 to 2 years of experience. Applying to MNCs, startups, and global companies. Now I will show you 2 versions of Rahul's resume header. Frame 1. ATS rejected resume. Rahul gets rejected. Have a look at the screen. Do you know why this fails? Icons confuse ATS. 2 columns break the text order. Job title is not keyword optimized. Design is overpowering clarity. Result? ATS cannot read it. Recruiter never sees it. Now here is the second frame. Have a look at your screen. This is an ATS-friendly resume and Rahul gets shortlisted. Do you know why this works? Clean, single column text. Keywords are visible to ATS. Tools plus role instantly clear. Recruiter trusts it. Result, ATS passes it, recruiter reads it, and he gets an interview call. One-line lesson. Same Rahul, same skills. Only structure decides rejection versus shortlisting. Now let's talk about headers. Version 1. The good-looking header. Fails ATS. Show on screen, describe slowly. Big bold name in the center. Profile photo on the left. Icons for email, phone, LinkedIn. 2-column layout. Designed in Canva. It looks like this visually. Now let me tell you a hard truth. Humans look at this and think, wow, looks clean and professional. ATS looks at this and says, I do not understand this resume. What ATS actually reads, and that is very important. ATS does not see photos, it does not see icons or the layout. ATS reads raw text in order. So ATS might read this resume like Rahul Mehta, data analyst, Rahul Mehta's email, Noida, India, and then the LinkedIn link. Then comes the phone number, or worse, it may skip the photo column entirely. Now imagine, phone number broken. Yes, the phone number was in pieces as you saw. Email is misplaced. LinkedIn URL not detected properly. What do you think would be the result? Yes, the recruiter cannot contact you. The resume marked incomplete. Lower ATS score. Silent rejection. Why? All because of the design. Why Canva and 2-column headers fail? Now, Canva uses text boxes. Text boxes don't have reading order. ATS reads top left to the bottom right. Now, 2 columns confuse parsing. So, icons replace text with symbols. So, even if Rahul is skilled, he has the best of expertise, ATS never gives him a fair chance. And here is the second version, the ATS-safe header, and this person is shortlisted. Now, let me show you the boring but effective header, the one that actually works in the market. This is exactly what Rahul should use. Have a look. Yes, that is it. As simple as that. No colors, no fancy icons, no photo, no creative design, nothing. And yet, this is the header recruiters trust. Why ATS loves this header? Let me explain this line by line. Full name. ATS identifies the candidates clearly. City, country. Recruiters filter by location. ATS picks this up cleanly. Email plus phone, which is plain text. Clickable, readable, no symbols. LinkedIn. ATS recognizes this as a profile link. Portfolio, GitHub. Instant proof. High credibility. Nothing breaks, nothing confuses the system. It's all crisp and clear. Why recruiters trust this header? Now think like a recruiter. They open Rahul's resume and instantly see, firstly, who he is. That is absolutely clear. Where he is located. How to contact him. Where to verify his work. No friction. No searching. No guessing. No doubts. And that builds instant trust. Please understand, your resume header should look boring, because boring is equal to readable, and readable is equal to ATS-safe. And once something is ATS-safe, well, you are shortlisted. Design does not get you interviews. Clarity does. Please pause this video. Open your resume. If your header has a photo, it has icons, 2 columns, or a Canva layout, maybe text boxes, fix this first, even before touching skills or experience. Transition to next section. Now that your resume can survive ATS parsing, Next, I'll show you how to write a 2-line professional summary first. Ranks for keywords, tells recruiters exactly who you are, and makes them keep reading. 2-line professional summary AI optimized. Now let's talk about how to write 2-line professional summary AI optimized. So your summary should answer who you are, what's your impact, what role are you targeting. Data science example. Data scientist with 2+ years of experience, skilled in Python, SQL, machine learning and Power BI, seeking DS roles to build predictive models and automate business insights. Why this works? Clear role title. Skills ATS scans for. Targeted job intent. Bad summary. Hard-working professional seeking growth opportunities. That gets rejected instantly. Your summary should be short, specific, keyword-rich. Now let's come into the most important skills section. Skills section, ATS keyword bank. Think of this section as the SEO of your resume, split into technical skills. These are the core skills required for your job role. For example, SQL, Python, machine learning. ATS uses this section to match your resume with the job description keywords. Tools and technologies. This shows the tools you actually work with: Power BI, Tableau, AWS, Git, Excel, etc. Recruiters scan this to check job readiness and hands-on experience. Soft skills. These reflect how you work with people and teams. Communication, ownership, problem solving. Recruiters use this to judge culture fit and growth potential. Explain. ATS literally matches keywords from the job description. If the JD says Python, SQL, Airflow, AWS, and your resume does not, you lose even if you know them. Use exact wording from JDs. No creativity here. Precision wins. Now let's come on to the experience section. The make or break factor. This section decides interview or rejection. Use the A.I.R framework. Action, impact, result. Example. Built automated ETL pipelines using Python and Airflow. Reduced manual reporting by 20 hours per week. Improved data availability for 3 business teams. Why this works? Action shows skill. Impact shows value. Result shows business relevance. Recruiters love numbers. ATS loves keywords. And your resume should have both. Now come on to the project, which is the most important asset. Projects, especially for students and career switchers. And here is an example for you. Designed a sentiment analysis model using Python and NLP. Achieved 87% accuracy used to analyze 10,000 plus customer reviews. This proves you can build, that you can solve problems, that you are job ready. Certificates alone do not do that. Education plus certifications. How recruiters actually see this in 2026. Now let me clear a very big misconception right now. Education and certifications do matter, but not in the way most people think. In 2026, recruiters don't open your resume thinking, which degree does this person have? In fact, they think, can this person do the job I am hiring for? Education and certifications are filters. They are not the decision makers. How ATS and AI read this section. When your resume goes into an ATS or AI screener, this section is used to validate eligibility, verify baseline credibility, confirm domain relevance. That is it. The system checks, do you have a recognized degree? Does your education match the domain? Are certifications relevant to the role? Once the box is checked, AI moves on immediately. And this is why overloading this section with long descriptions, course subjects, unrelated diplomas, that adds zero extra value. What you should in fact list: clean and strategic. Keep this section short, clean, and factual. Education: degree, bachelor's, master's, diploma. Field: computer science, finance, electronics, etc. Year of completion or expected year. That is it, nothing extra. No paragraphs, no fancy explanations, no creative storytelling. That is all is not required. Certifications: how to use them correctly. Now let's talk about certifications, because this is where most people go wrong. In 2026, everyone has certifications. Microsoft, Google, AWS, then we have Cisco, we have Oracle. So a certificate alone does not differentiate you anymore because everyone has them. What it does do: confirms you have learned the basics, signals seriousness, helps ATS keyword matching. What it does not do: prove job readiness. It does not guarantee interviews. Replace experience or projects. Recruiters know this. So, the right way to list certifications: only includes certifications that match the role you are applying for. Support the skills mentioned. Align with your projects or experience. For example, Microsoft Data Analyst Associate, Google Data Analytics Certificate, AWS Cloud Practitioner. Now, these act as supporting evidence and not the headline. The biggest mistake people make: many people think if I add more certifications, I will get hired faster. No, that was true in 2019. It is not true in the year 2026. Recruiters now ask, where did you use these skills? What did you build? What problem did you solve? If your resume has 10 certifications but no projects, no impact, no outcomes, it actually hurts credibility. The golden rule: certification is not equal to job. Skills plus portfolio is equal to job. A certification says, I learned this. A portfolio says, I applied this in the real world. Recruiters hire the second person every time. How this section should support the rest of your resume. Think of education plus certification as the foundation, not the building. Your resume should flow like this: skills show what you know, experience and projects show what you can do. Education and certification support why you are credible. That's how a job-winning resume is structured in 2026. So yes, list your degree, list your certifications, but don't expect them to do the heavy lifting. Your skills, projects, and impact will always decide the interview result. Use a clean layout. Avoid tables, avoid columns, logos, avoid images, avoid any fancy fonts. Customize for every job. Match skills, keywords, tools, the domain terms. Use AI to check your resume. Tools like Hover, ResumeMatch. Then we have Flow CV, ChatGPT, JD matching prompts. Run your resume against the job description. Get a score. Optimize. 2026 hiring is AI-assisted hiring, so your resume must be AI readable. 2026 resume trends you must follow. These trends are exploding right now. Skills first hiring. Companies care more about what you can do rather than your degree. Shorter resumes perform better. One page is equal to ideal unless you have 10 plus YOE. Impact metrics are greater than responsibilities. Replace worked on dashboards with built dashboards used by 3 teams. Improved decision-making speed by 35%. Portfolio links are becoming mandatory. GitHub, LinkedIn, Kaggle, Behance, Notion portfolio, they must be added. AI screened resumes. If your resume is not keyword aligned, it is invisible. How this resume helps you land jobs. A 2026 optimized resume helps you pass ATS plus AI screening, get more shortlists, stand out versus thousands of applicants, showcase impact, not just tasks, build recruiter trust in under 5 seconds, position yourself as a skilled, job-ready candidate. Now, this resume is not just a document, it's a marketing tool that sells you. If you found this helpful, drop a comment saying Resume 2026 and I'll share a free resume template, ATS-friendly and AI optimized. Thank you for watching. Now go build a resume that gets you shortlisted, not rejected.